Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you a quick TV episode review your way. In particular, guys, you guys saw not even probably a day or two ago, I decided to tackle on Netflix the Waterfront, starring Melissa Benoist or Benoist. I don't know how to pronounce it. Supergirl, Maria Bello, and a whole bunch of other amazing actors. And Topher Grace is in it as well. He ends up showing up in the third episode. But anyways, this is the finale review. I'm going to give you my overall thoughts on the series and the finale itself more particular. So this series ended well. I'll tell you right now. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it picked things up big time. Things started to unravel, complications. Topher Grace, when he shows up as the so-called guy who's in charge of running the cocaine and all this stuff, the new operations and stuff, was phenomenal. Acting a little wonky, like crazy, like out of it, not exactly put together. Dealing with the family, especially with, I can't even pronounce his name because I always get his name wrong. Harlan, the father. And the son, Kane. Oh my God. And then Melissa too, her character, what's her name? Bree. The way things unravel, the child dynamic between her and her relapsing, the whole unraveling of the agent that her brother found out that she was sleeping with, and she had to pretty much break it off with them so the father doesn't find out and things get more complicated and crazy. You had Topher Grace show up, causing problems. I think his name was Grady or something. Showing up at his workplace, causing problems there. Showing up at the restaurant. Going on hunting trips, for God's sakes. Shooting his grandson accidentally. He didn't do it on purpose, but whatever. Which led to the downfall between their relationship. His wife ends up going to the hospital. Harlan's hospital. Maria Bello goes to the hospital, gets confronted outside, punches him. Shit hits the fan, and then as punishment and, whatever, I guess Grady ends up, going to his warehouse at night one day. Puts, I want to say, not electric eels, but jellyfish. And they sting the living, out of him. Oh my God, that was crazy. Then you had Harlan, wondering what is left to do, and the only thing left to do is to kill Topher Grace's character, Grady, because he's just nuts. But the way things go, they find the EDI or, the FBI agent or DEA, I got to get it right, agent dead, and she ends up killing him. She overdoses or he overdoses or some crap. The brother and sister get together closer. You got stupid Kane, still cheating on his wife with his first girlfriend, which was nonsense and stupid. He has a good-looking girl, and she ends up coming back and all this crazy stuff. Meanwhile, you have Harlan's wife sleeping with the lawyer who was trying to sell the land, and then things didn't go right, and he still ended up selling the land, and she didn't want to because she was getting close to him again. And I'm telling you, things were just unraveling. There's one thing after another. And she's like, okay, by the way, I slept with this guy with the land. Deal with it. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then at the same time, from getting family members kidnapped by Topher Grace's character, it was crazy. The ending was phenomenal. I didn't even realize it was the ending. And people are getting shot left, right, and center, backstabbing. He even had to go or kind of work with, because of his son, another bozo, trying to clean up his mess of his Maria Bello's character and her whatever the hell of Bell and whatever, and Kane decides to call the people who are responsible for killing his father, which his father apparently had to come in because he was backstabbing, he was skimming off the top and all. There's a reason why he had left and all that. So all the drama and the twists and turns, and then you have the son of the guy who killed her husband's thing. Them kind of coming to some sort of agreement, maybe that near the end that they're working together and she's the new partner that's working with him without him knowing what the hell's going on wherever he's recovering in the hospital or whatever. It was crazy, man. I'm telling you, roller coaster of a ride, up and down. I don't want to spoil everything. I'm leaving a whole bunch of stuff, but Topher Grace, like I said, he will work for you if you believe he's a drug kingpin or whatever you want to call it. If you don't buy them, whatever. It's kind of like the same way as Jesse Eisenberg rubbed you the wrong way in Man of Steel as Lex Luthor. He was a young, kind of like out there, eccentric kind of villain. It's the same thing with Topher Grace. It's kind of almost like very similar. Like, I like Topher Grace. Did I really buy him in this role? Probably not. So it kind of takes you out a little bit here and there. But when he really goes nuts and shit hits the fan, it makes up for it in spades. There is going to be a season 2, so I can't wait to see the way they left things is going to be season 2. I want to see who's going to be left standing, who's going to be standing beside who, and where things are going to go. But overall, everybody brought it. It's well acted. Special effects are not the greatest. I'm not going to tell you right now. Storyline's not too, oh my God, I can't follow this. Very simple. Things hit the fan when they do. And then there's a lot of talking here and there, but not a lot to kind of take you out. But overall, the Waterfront finale was good. It was a good way to end things. And overall, as an 8-episode series, I liked it. So there you go. Stream it on Netflix. Check it out for yourself. Starring all those amazing actors, various directors, and whatever. It's a crime drama about anywhere from 45 minutes to 55 minutes an episode. So you're welcome. Go check it out for yourselves. Come back here and then let me know what your thoughts are, guys. So I liked it. So there you go. My official Waterfront, I guess, season finale review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews on the channel. Big plans. There's a big announcement that I made on Instagram, guys, concerning the release schedule of the content, and kind of separating the two to make it a little bit easier for everybody to follow and less congested. I don't want to be dropping like 20,000 videos in 1 week when I can split it to do different channels and stuff. So go over to the TV Throne on Instagram. There's the link that you go to on YouTube, or you can go through the Movie Throne list channels, I guess different channels playlist. Click on the Movie Throne, the TV Throne, and that's where we're going to be posting starting July 3rd officially. The TV reviews more than anything. I'm going to try and keep this strictly as a movie channel. So anyways, I said too much. It'll be self-explanatory, the days that they're going to get released and whatever and all that fun stuff. Don't worry, there'll be podcasts and all this stuff too. So King's out of here. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good week. Stay out of the heat. It is hot, man. I'm telling you right now. So stay out of trouble. Stay off the King's Throne. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land.